What's going on, everybody? Respawn Gentleman here. So in this video I'm going to be covering the new chapter 1 kind of inventory that I mentioned briefly in my chapter 2 video, which I'll have linked in the description below if you're curious about that, as well as the patch notes video I will also have linked in the description if you're curious about either of those. But let's go right over here. Let's check out Harper's new inventory. So a couple of things first of all, because we're also going to talk about some secret updates they did. I kind of mentioned this in my chapter 2 video, but you can see here that they added the daily bounties to 6 instead of 5, so you get to do an extra bounty every day. And this one looks like it's still the same ones. It's not really any different from what I can tell, except this one looks like they actually added, this one says defeat enemies while in co-op, so they're kind of wanting people to do more of a co-op experience, which is kind of nice. I like that. I'll have to check and see what all the new bounties are. I'll see, kind of what they are, and if once I find all the new ones, then I'll have another guide for those for chapter 1. You can also see here that the weekly bounties looks like they're the same. The hives, the tyrants. I don't know if the hives have been fixed yet. I will do some testing on my live stream tonight of chapter 2, which will be at 6 p.m. Central Time here on YouTube, so definitely check that out. But let's go over to the vendor. So he's got new items. The main one here is this bad boy. We got so everybody originally thought this was just going to be the Inso Katana, but no, it is not. This is called the Chinorashi. I probably said that wrong, but it looks like Chinorashi. It says weapon given to Harper long ago for saving a stranger and his family. Harper acknowledges its craft, but not necessarily his style. So this weapon implies unique bleeding and shock combined on effect on critical hits, so that's pretty cool. You do have to be rank 20 to get this, so I like that they added rewards that are higher than level 10. So I mean, I'm already 23, so that's fine. So we'll definitely check that out. Actually right now I'll just go ahead and buy it, but that's really cool. Let's go ahead and purchase that. That thing looks amazing. So a couple other things. We also got a Nightrunner's Vision Potion, which is brand new. We didn't have this before. It says allows you to see better in darkness. So it might, maybe it'll make us see better than the flashlight does. That'd be really cool. So I'm going to purchase one of these because I'm really curious. Or that's a blueprint, so I can upgrade it. I think the rest of these were still here. Except for this one, the Nightrunner's Vision Aid Pack. So this has some Nightrunner Vision Potions. Before I buy that, let's see what's down here. So the resources, this is still the same. They didn't really change that. They didn't change the outfits down here. I still haven't obtained this one yet, just because I've just been lazy and not done it. But the outfits and charms aren't new. The only thing that's new is the Vision Potion as well as the Aid Pack. So let's go ahead and buy the Aid Pack so I can kind of see what those are like. And let's test out this new weapon. Let's go see what this is all about. Which, because I'm level 9, it actually does 637. So by buying this is more powerful than any maxed out legendary weapon you can get in the game. At least right now. I need to do some testing to see if they've updated some things. But we'll do that at another time. Let's check this out. This is holy crap amazing. So the damage during the day is plus 19% on the one I got. The stance meter damage is plus 9%, plus 17% on damage versus affected, and plus 7% on full health damage bonus. Now, these bonuses are going to be different for you versus me, but that's cool. So let's go ahead and grab this bad boy. That's equipped. Now, it does not have any modifications, so you can't repair it, but you can just keep buying them over and over again. So that's actually kind of cool. I actually don't mind, because then it kind of gives you a reason to keep going back to Harper and doing the bounties to get more swords. Yeah, I know some people might find that grindy or slightly annoying, but I think it's cool because by doing this, it kind of gives a reason for people to keep going back to chapter 1 content. All right, so here's the sword. You can see when you're swinging, it's got this like red electricity, which is super awesome. I love it. I love the way that looks. Let's see if we can get some photo mode here just to get a better look. So free camera, and look at that. Look how awesome that looks. I love this thing. So I have switched over to hard mode just to show you. I am on hard just to show you like what this weapon can do. So let's find, here's some enemies down here. And look at that, just bam. And so I think this is counted as a one-handed weapon because the way he's swinging it seems more one-handed. Of course, it could be two-handed. I'm not sure exactly. I'll need to do more testing to see which one this is affected by. I am wearing brawler gear. We've got this Nightrunner's vision, so let's go make it nighttime so we can see how effective this Nightrunner's vision is. All right, so here we are at nighttime. Let's just jump down over here on top of the train. I don't have my flashlight on, so let's see. Actually, let me jump up here if I can. Sometimes my character doesn't like to jump. Okay, so you can see it's pretty dark. You can't see nothing. So let's see what the Nightrunner's vision potion does. Oh, so it makes it a little bit, it definitely makes it brighter. I'm not a giant fan of the blurriness, but the trade-off is you can actually see a lot better without having your flashlight. Now, I'm wondering how long this lasts, because it says this is max level. It lasts for 60 seconds. So this is good for, you know, definitely for like wandering around at night. I'm wondering if you see anything special. Like what's this? That's just a normal thing. I don't think you see anything special other than the fact that everything is a little blurry and you can see a little bit better at nighttime. But it's still really cool. Honestly, I will probably use these more because the flashlight, in my opinion, does not cover much. Because, I mean, now we can use a flashlight, it's super bright. But so let's actually go check out what it costs to make those. It normally lasts for 15 seconds. The only thing you need is UV shrooms and cordyceps. So I stopped grabbing UV shrooms like a long time ago, but they are everywhere. You can find them like without even trying. They're literally all over the place. So that's really good. Cordyceps you can find at a lot of different places, but especially if you go to the Plague Witch, you can buy a ton from her. So this shouldn't be too difficult to make itself. So as you can see, one of the downsides of the night vision potion, I think this is a bug. Whenever you have it going, everything is got this like blur effect to it. So that, I hope they fix that soon because that is rather annoying. Now, a couple things that they did secretly, I'm sure there's a ton more because there was 295 secret changes they made, but one is super awesome, is the durability. Now, you can see that this weapon, the katana, has 270 durability, which is higher than the 210 you normally had, but check out my legendary paper cutter. That actually now has an increase to 400 durability, so it actually, they massively increased it. Kind of the same thing. My Nightrunner claws now have 300, and my legendary insult katana has 400. So you can see that they have massively increased to those, which is absolutely amazing. The other thing, you can kind of see it at the top here, but they added a chapters tab. So what's great about this is you can actively track your bounties. And what's actually a global event right now, there's a community event right here. You can kind of see it. I don't know the rewards specifically yet. I'll check that out in just a second. But we've got the chapter 1, so it tells you all of the daily bounties and all of the weekly bounties and how much time you have to complete them. And then same thing with chapter 2. So you can keep track of them while just going to your menu. So you don't have to keep going back to them. Now, you do need to go back to them in order to, you know, accept the bounties, but you can at least keep track of them here, which is really, really great. Now, like I said here, there is a community event, looks like, going on right now. You need to get 25 personal hag tracks inspected, and we've already gotten 101,000, which is absolutely amazing. Let's jump over to Techland GG and see what the rewards for this event actually is. So I'm on the Techland GG website. You can see that the participation goal is, as long as you do at least one hag track, then you get mutation samples. Not exactly sure how many, but you get some. And we have the global goal, which will give you 3 hunters tokens. So you get that once they reach 7 million tracks inspected. And then your personal goal will give you a hunter's token as well. So make sure that you have your account linked to Techland GG so that you can gain access to this. And you'll end up getting 4 hunters tokens as well as some mutation samples for participating in this event. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Dying Light content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.